It is very nice to be a girl. I have a tough girl in me, and then I have a little girly girl in me. So the girly girl is happy.
Absolutely. What's going to be happening with Michonne in this next season? What any little tidbits you can give us? Doesn't look like things are working out.
Really?
Yeah. From the preview, it looked everyone looked unhappy.
Oh, right. Well, that's The Walking Dead. I think, the Michonne is really connecting to, becoming a part of a community, but she's also having some trouble with that because, she's a loner, and Michonne also has some unfinished business to take care of. So there's some stuff she's handling.
Daryl got his own video game. Are you interested in seeing a Michonne Origins video game?
I guess why not? It's not something that I think about or has ever crossed my mind until you said it. But honestly, I think it's like, Michonne is the katana. So I don't know. Do what you will with that.
Be fun to play your own character.
Be fun to what?
To play your own character.
Oh, you mean in a video game? I don't play video games.
You would for this one.
Sure. Why not?
Do you feel sort of a responsibility because this character is so beloved in the comic books, in the graphic novels?
Do I feel responsibility
to portray her because when she first came on board, everyone's talking about how great you were finally showing up.
Right. Well, the responsibility is to many things. Responsibility is to myself. It's to doing the best I can do. Responsibility is to Robert Kirkman, to the fact that he created this awesome character, and my desire to actually make sure that she's embodied in a way that is palpable. But the responsibility is also to of course to the writers and to the team of actors I'm working with, and it's to the fans. But it's also really to me when I'm locked away in that working on this show in the sticks of Georgia. It's really about creating a character that I can trust is functioning from her truth, and it might vary from whatever people pick up from the page of her, but that's coming through the truth of coming through a human being.
Right.
So that variance might be there, and the essence of her, I think, definitely was still retained. So it's really about that navigation, but you have to go with the fact that we are veering from the comic book, but she still is the chick from the comic book. But and at the same time, as Michonne is, I'm not a people pleaser. So deal with it.
Right. How is Michonne affected by the new threat?
Oh, good one. No answer. No comments. But she is, the point of the matter is it's something that everyone has to deal with. And she's going to deal with it. But that was good.
What do you think of the zombies here? Are they on par with the ones in the show? Or what's your critique?
They're good. I think for the most part, they probably might have, I don't know, I have to ask Nicotero whether or not they were approved by him. But they're pretty decent. I don't think he would largely object.
Did you get to check out the Walking Dead Escape, the obstacle course?
I never get a chance to check out that cool, fun stuff. I'm going to try this year, but I didn't even get to do it at the premiere in October, I got there finally like, oh, it's closed. I'm like, really? Yeah.
Well, they'll just have to have it back next year.
Yeah, oh, yes, absolutely. But no, I hope to check it out this year. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll get to check it out tomorrow afternoon. Cross my fingers. Yeah.
Can you tease anything in broad strokes about the fourth season as far as Michonne is concerned?
Yeah, as were you not here a couple seconds ago?
I was not. Thoughts and feelings.
I just wonder, will she find peace finally?
Well, I think she's come quite a ways with that, I think, already. But there is a lot more of a journey to do with that. But she has come a long ways, I think, in terms of just being able to open up to a group, in terms of being able to start expressing herself, like really connecting her heart to people again, you know what I mean, in a way where she's even able to show grace to Merle. She's able, there's a whole other way the Michonne in the beginning of the season would have handled that circumstance versus the Michonne at the end. So I think there are ways that she's actually really able, like she can see his brokenness and she speaks to it, and she knows, she's trying to get him to let her go back, but she's also trying to save him, and that, so I think there's a lot of stuff that she's actually already starting to do in terms of getting to the core, being able to sit comfortably at the core of things that are even vulnerable. But there's so much more that she still needs to deal with in herself, that she, there are other layers, and I think that's what's really exciting, because then I get to navigate those layers, and I have this obscenely amazing group of writers who are allowing that to like tweak out. But you know, we're not going to give it all to you in the first hour, meaning, or the first season, or you know what I mean. Like, I think it's so fun that, you know, she started off closed off and just hard and fierce, and you're like, who is this chick? And then, you know, you get little, you know what I mean? And that's fun to play, you know? And then, you know, there are times, you know, I get to really let her, and then there are times she goes back to that thing, and, you know, so that's kind of really fun to get to do. So, I mean, I couldn't ask for more, honestly.
You do a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank